Hi guys, how are you today? So today is actually my last video for Dreamcatcher. This video was not supposed to be the last. I recorded one like last year, but somehow my video file got corrupted, so I cannot use that video anymore, obviously. And I also cannot watch the same thing that I did again, because it would not be a genuine like first reaction. So anyway, so I decided, because it was Yoohyeon's birthday not too long ago. Happy belated birthday to her, by the way. And I was gladly surprised that she did a French song, I guess, because the title at least is French. It's L'amour, les baguettes, Paris. Obviously, I did not know what that song is. But I did my research this time, because I was like, who the heck wrote that song? You know, with a title like that, I was like really curious. So I actually searched for the original artist, and it's actually a Korean artist, but that Korean artist lived in France, in Paris, for quite a bit. So I actually don't know the original version, but I will be listening to this version, so Yoohyeon's version, and then, I mean, on my own time, the original version, because I'm really curious, just because, okay. I was not expecting a Korean artist to have like written that song, so yeah, I'm like really gladly surprised. So anyway, I thought it would be a good video to end my Dreamcatcher reaction, because what a better video to end than a Dreamcatcher member singing a song in French. Like, it was made for me. Let's be honest. Let's just listen to it. I cannot wait. I don't have any expectation, because I truly don't know what this is gonna be about, but here we have L'amour, les baguettes, Paris.
C'est drôle, je ne sais pourquoi. Ça me fait toujours penser à toi. Pour plein de gens, c'est la machine, l'amour, les baguettes, Paris. Toujours au même endroit, comme si c'était hier, je te vois. Pour plein de gens, c'est la machine, l'amour, les baguettes, Paris. Au revoir les lumières, les baguettes. Là tu les fais, la scène et le fait. Mais moi quand je ris, juste rue, je pense à toi, qu'elle ne répond plus.
This is a sad song.
Même si je te revois pas, tu seras toujours une partie de moi. Pour plein de gens, c'est la machine, l'amour, les baguettes, Paris.
That's such a cute song, but sad song too. Wait, oh, I thought it was like...
Les fous rires juste moi, je reçois de ma mémoire. Je le emporte là où je pars. Au revoir les lumières, les baguettes. La tour Eiffel, la Seine et le fer. Mais moi quand je ris, juste rue, je pense à toi, qu'elle ne répond plus.
How is she so good in French?
France n'est pas juste une ville, c'est l'histoire de nos passions juvéniles. Pour plein d'achats, c'est la magie, l'amour, les baguettes, Paris.
Just realized it's a freaking still video. I mean, it's a picture, and it's just like the lyrics changing. How is genius Yoohyeon doing it? I mean, I just said, the reason. Because it's freaking genius Yoohyeon! Oh my god, this was a really nice song. I really enjoyed it. I obviously don't know the original, but Yoohyeon's rendition, at least, to me is amazing. It's she has like obviously vocally she's so good. It's so beautiful, but I could see like the emotion still, even though it's not her mother tongue. It's not even like her third or second or whatever language. So to me, I'm like so impressed with how she did that, like how she actually sang a song in French. It's like I'm just mind blown, guys. Like this is like, obviously it's never gonna be 100% perfect because like she's not French, but I don't care about that. I don't care about like her like having all the freaking words perfectly sang. I don't care about that. I just want to have the emotion and just like that's the like, music is emotion. Music is what like it should make me feel something, and she did make me feel something, and for that I thank her so much. So actually what I was saying is like it's a really sad song, because the song, for the first time I can't actually talk about it because it's in French, so I'm like understanding like 100% of the thing, but the thing is like, yeah, like the singer, at least the original artist, was like saying like everyone sees Paris as like with like glitter in their eyes, like because it's Paris, like all the jazz like around Paris being like the city of love, a beautiful city, which is, I mean, not the city of love, but like the city is beautiful, which that is true. But the thing is like this, like there's like a big image and fantasy about Paris, but for her, the artist, the original artist, she was saying like everyone sees like those streets and like those beautiful like monuments and stuff, and like everything, and they're like amazed by it. But when she sees it in like from her perspective, she sees these streets where she, I guess, used to be with her lover, partner, whatever, and they're obviously not together anymore. And so those streets, those monuments, those particular places remind her of this person. So it's actually a really sad song, but it's so beautiful, but it's still so sad. And for real, I don't know how Yoohyeon does it. Like she's so good in like, taking one language and just like, yeah, just like she's just so good. Like she can like do so many like things and talk so many like different language, and like language are so different, from her mother tongue. It's so different because there's like obviously sounds that in French that doesn't exist in Korean, and it's like so hard for someone to say those words because it doesn't exist, I mean, in their mother tongue. So it's just she did so freaking good, guys. She did so freaking good. I love that. Actually, I was like a little bit afraid with the name of the song, but now that I know what it is about and like this phrase, I really like this phrase. It's like, Pour plein d'autres gens, c'est la magie. For all the others, it's magical. Like, you know, and then you have love, baguette, and Paris. But for her, it isn't. So that's why it's like, I actually love it now. Now that I know what the song is about, it's like, I like the title of the song.
Comme si c'était hier, je te vois. Pour plein d'argent, c'est la magie. L'amour,
Les baguettes,
Paris.
That's so cool.
Revois les lumières, les baguettes.
So yeah, here it says like the others like see the lights, the glitters, the Eiffel Tower, the Seine River, you know, the parties and stuff. But when I arrive on this street, I think of you, who's not answering anymore. Who's not replying, answering, I don't know, you know, whatever she's like. But it's like, yeah, it's so freaking sad. But it's actually like, it does remind me of like older, like really older songs, like French songs. And I really enjoyed it because, I mean, obviously I read from this artist, it's like, her name is Stella Zhang. I mean, Stella is the French name she got at school, but I don't remember her. Sorry, I don't remember her Korean name. Let me check actually. I just remember Stella Zhang, but what's her name? Song-eun. Yeah. So she from what I read about her, she moved to Paris when she was 12. So she had already like lived quite a while in Korea already. So I mean in Seoul, I think she's, I don't know if she's from Seoul, but in South Korea for sure. And so yeah, she only moved there like quite later in life. So even for her, it must have been so hard for her to like have the first year of her life in a country and then move to another and then do all of her like studies and everything, and you know, in a different language completely. So even for her, like to make a song like that, I'm like super impressed and super like thankful first, because she loved her time, I guess. I mean, not all the time, because I guess that's a breakup song, or you know, it's not really I mean, it is a sad song, but I mean, Paris was part of her life for a while, because she wrote a song not about Paris like particularly, but you know, a situation and kind of, I mean, a moment of her life in Paris. So yeah, it's always nice to have that kind of like songs, I guess. I like artists who, you know, lived somewhere or like had a really impactful moment in their lives and wrote about it, you know, and it particularly, sorry, if it's a city, it's like really nice, I guess. I mean, to be. Anyway, I'm just gonna finish this one. Vocal, she's so good, guys. I actually am so... I wish I mean, I know, sorry, I'm like posing, but I know she gifted us this for her birthday. and I'm really, really, really happy she did that. But because she's going to Paris soon for the tour, I wish she could have like, taken some videos of her in Paris and like do a little montage, because I feel like it could be so good, to really have her in Paris and like singing this song. It would be so freaking good.
C'est l'histoire de nos passions juvéniles. Pour plein d'achats, c'est la magie, l'amour, les baguettes, Paris.
You did so good, Yoohyeon! Oh my god. She's genius. She's a genius, guys. Like, for real. Like, there's no one who can do it like her. And actually, it made me think, like, so I had a fan call with Yoohyeon like a month ago or something. So I had the luck to have a fan call with her, which was amazing, guys. I cannot imagine I had a fan call with her. She was so freaking cute and beautiful and funny and just like everything. And it made me think, like, actually, when I was like preparing myself, like, I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna talk about with like Yoohyeon on this fan call? It's my second fan call with Dreamcatcher member. First one was with Jiu in the summer of 2023. And I was like, wow, what I want to say. I mean, I still always want to say, because it's the first time I'm talking to them, I always want to thank them for doing music and helping me in my hardest time. So I did say that to her, but I also wanted, at some point when I was still trying to look for something to say, I was like, because I know that she's a language genius. And I actually saw like on Twitter that she started like learning German, sorry. Learn German. And I was like, really? That is so hard. Even like for, a Westerner like me and a European like me, it is so hard. Like, German is so hard. I actually tried to learn German a long time ago, and it's no. And I'm like, so I was like so impressed when I heard that about Yoohyeon, and so I was like, wow. I wonder if I should say that like to her on the fan call. I was gonna say something like on the lines of like, oh, like, you should try next time, like, after, like, finishing learning German, to try and learn French next. That would be so cool. And also because, like, French, like, the title track, Maison and Bon Voyage were lucky charms. Like, French were the lucky charms for Dreamcatcher. So, I wanted to, like, kind of joke about that. But then I decided not to do that. I mean, not to say that to her. And now I kind of regret it, because I was like, damn, I could have I wouldn't have known that she did a cover in French, but it would have been funny, that if I said something like that, she would be like answering me with like something in French from the song, and I would be like, what? Like, what the heck? That would have been actually hilarious, and that would be fun. But actually, I still enjoyed my fan call so much. And as I guess a goodbye gift, I can give you this little clip of Yoohyeon being the most adorable like human being ever. I am the happiest and the proudest to have been able to made her laugh in this fan call. I did not plan it for sure, because for me it was like 6 a.m. in the morning. I just woke up, and I was like still a little bit in my dreams, because I was like, I just woke up. I woke up like at 5:30, to freshen up and be ready, but it was like early then, and so yeah, and I was like wearing, I mean, you're gonna see, but I was wearing this this sweater that has an I love New York, scripture, because I bought it in New York. But on the screen you could only see the I heart, and then you did not know what it meant, like what was the rest. And so I was talking to her, and at some point, like, she was like so sweetly like be like, can I ask you a question? And I was like so like, taken aback, and I was like, yeah, of course, like, of course, like, tell me, like, ask me anything. and she was like, I mean, you're gonna see, but I still want to like say it because she was so freaking cute. Like, she was like asking like, is your shirt like says I love New York? And I did not, I still to that day don't know how I pulled this up so quickly from my head, because it was 6 a.m. And so yeah, I said that like really to her, like, no, it says I love Yoohyeon. I really don't know how I came up with that, to be quite honest. And she was like, she was like really surprised, and she almost believed me. But then like I kind of like leaned back so she could see my like the whole shirt, and it obviously said I love New York, not Yoohyeon. But she almost got it, and you can see it on her face, like she almost got it, and then she was like, no, it's not, like. And then she laughed, and I laughed as well. And that was the most amazing moment for me, because I made Yoohyeon laugh with my silliness, and I don't know how I did that, came up with that at 6 a.m. in the morning, but I'm happy I did. And anyway, guys, here's the little like clip for you, and this will be my parting gift with you for my video reaction for Dreamcatcher. I just want to again say, Happy New Year, first of all, because we're still in January. And yeah, I just want to say Happy New Year to you guys. Thank you so freaking much for everyone who always like came back to my videos and watch those reaction videos with me. Thank you for commenting, sharing, liking, and everything. And thank you so much for everything about this community. Like the Insomnias, like you were so welcoming in the beginning and all the time, but especially in the beginning when I just discovered the girls, when I didn't know anything about them. Everyone was so freaking nice and taught me so much about the girls. It's also part of like, thanks to Insomnias that I've been so in love with the girls as well. And so yeah, I'm really happy I got to be part of this this community. I mean, I'm still in it because I'm still gonna be a listener and a fan outside of the camera, but I still just wanted to say thank you guys for everything and for making this journey such a good one. So yeah, anyway guys, thank you so much. This is my last video reaction for Dreamcatcher. And yeah, thank you so much. Guys, I wish you all the best. Take care of yourself, stay warm, stay healthy, stay happy. And hopefully I'll see some of you guys in Paris for the concert if I have the chance to have the tickets. Anyway guys, thank you so much. And yeah, see ya.
Can I ask you something?
Yes, of course.
Is that I Love New York t-shirt?
No, it's I love Yoohyeon. It's
no,
not.
it's I Love New York.
It's-